Good evening, folks. How are we all? Hope you're all having a fantastic Monday. Hope you're enjoying yourselves. Why am I looking pretty loud on my mixer for some reason? Oh well, either way. How's everyone started the week? I do hope you're all having a good one. Hope you're all having a very, very good time. Right, we are going to be carrying on with some more Persona 5 tonight. I hope you're going to come along and enjoy yourselves. Right, I don't remember what I was doing. Love the case's progress, celebrate your success. Okay. I need to see who's available to upgrade. Oh wait, no. Phenom said to me to upgrade Ryuji to rank 8. I think I've already got him at rank 8. Yeah, Ryuji, I've got him at rank 8. Okay. He said that the insta-kill is OP. Yeah, insta-kill is broken as fuck, he says. Either way. Right, who's available to upgrade now? No one at the school apart from Ryuji. Yusuke I can rank up. Kemi I cannot rank up yet because I need more charm. Rank up Yusuke then? Might as well take all the chances I can get to rank people up, so.
Hello.
Text, this station is always full of people. It serves as a perfect spot for people watching. By the way, do you have any business here? MCU. Must have a wealth of free time if that's your decision. I'm still unsatisfied by what happened at the exhibition. I've thought of a great deal about it. And, well, there is something I would like to try painting. Do you think you would be free to help? Oh.
I'm in your debt.
Wrong category? God damn it. Thank you for pointing that out to me, Lance. Also, do you want your alert changed for when you join chat? Stream info. Persona 5. Well, they have to make improvements somewhere. There we go. Now it's set to Persona 5. And it's the right Persona 5 as well. I literally just had to double make sure. I mean, your day would be rather difficult to go by myself. And then our destination is Inokashira Park. Let us go. With the 30 series RTX. May as well, dude. Look at all that water reflection, mate. All that RTX goodness. RTX! I give your assistance today. After all, it would be impossible to sketch while rowing. Right, where's my confidant guide? Right. By the way, in regards to the notification, that's up to you, dude. I just figured you might want something else rather than just, Vegeta. Vegeta. I should bring a girl here.
What?
Girl? Does that mean you have a girlfriend? You should have mentioned sooner. I've missed the opportunity for a truly wonderful subject. That aside, I must thank you for your help today. That is the ideal location for my next motif. Look at all the ducks, they're so cute. Don't get so excited, you'll fall off, you know. Perfect. This is it. Well, Senpai has the Charmander shape for you in his stream. Okay, fair enough. I can certainly look at something related to that. Or maybe I should just record myself saying the carefree man has arrived. Or something similar and just have that. No, I'd hate that. I would literally hate that, just hearing my own voice. My previous painting captured only one aspect of the heart, desire. As such, I was unable to arrive at a truly authentic representation. Big eggplant energy. This is why we have come today. I shall paint a second aspect, the burning passion between man and woman. Fittingly, our theme today will be the wonders of love. Why does love have to be between a man and a woman? You two will have an important role here. While I draw, ensure the boat remains as steady as possible amid these devilish ripples. Yeah, this angle. Incredible. A bashful side profile, those moist eyes. Their overflowing passion is wholly evident. Moist eyes. We are akin to Adam and Eve, yet in time all of us must come to know the pain of separation. Separation is the natural end to any such relationship, but even beyond that, love endures. Precisely, this is the truth of a human heart. It will make the most wonderful painting. It will be adored by all who gaze upon it. It may even be given top prize in the next exhibition. Wait, it was not the time to be thinking of such trivial matters?
Hey.
Can you please remain still? What? Return to your prior angle. I must capture your profile. The hell are you doing? Rejoice, for I shall preserve your beautiful love so that all coming generations may bask in its glory. Once I complete this painting, you will become a new legends in the art world, a modern Adam and Eve. Legends? Art? This dude's off his rocker. Come on, let's report him. Hold on a sec. Are you drawing us? What, you're using us as models?
Yes.
Man and woman intimately swaying in a dinghy of dreams, the blush of their cheeks and the bashful looks. Yes, this is the love I was so emphatically searching for. Love? I guess you could call it that, but it's kind of weird. It's familial love. Here's my sister. I told you I didn't want to come here with you. The only ones who do this crap are stupid couples. But I've always dreamed of coming into Tokyo and riding a boat here. That was supposed to be with my boyfriend, not my brother.
How could this be?
Familial? Well, that overflowing passion was just a figment of my imagination. Seems my bias has caused me to overlook the truth of the matter. Love comes in all forms, I suppose. Love is a broad, multifaceted beast. This only serves to prove how narrow my perspectives can be.
I see.
Romantic love and familial love. The two may be nigh indiscernible depending on one's point of view. Perhaps the truth of the heart lies in the eye of the beholder. Next, I feel as though I've learned something. Art talk. If negotiation with a lone shadow fails, you can try again.
All right.
Wait, don't the couples write these things, right? That means those two. I knew that was coming. Shh, there are people from all walks of life here in the city. Oh, tell me more. What are you talking about?
Let us return home.
Oh well. Come, it is about time we return home. Please row us back to Short's decks.
See you.
Farewell. God damn it. Next, thank you for all your help today. I've certainly come to realize my lack of experience. It would seem I understand nothing of love after all. Though I've progressed by one step, there is no doubt I'll face many difficulties moving forward. When will I fully understand the heart? Even if I ever do understand it, will I truly be able to draw it? Don't get discouraged. Keep on drawing. We'll do it. We'll get there eventually. Alright, I've no intention whatsoever of giving up. I will do everything in my power to get past this. Anyhow, today was a significant use of time. Impressive oarsmanship from your end as well. I hope I can count on you, on your help next time as well. For now, farewell. Dumbass.
You're back.
Already pretty late. Guess I should head home. I want to verify you. I really want to verify your skills. I have the perfect client for your test. When's a good time for you? Load later. Exams are coming up soon. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? Right? You're gonna do. You want to do it together? I'm in serious trouble. You have any info that can turn into an article? I'm at crossroads right now. It can be anything, so come talk to me. Right, the only one that mentioned about upgrading was Chihaya, so let's go and speak to her. We're waiting for you at my shop. You want to expose your so-called skills? You can't fool me.
Good evening.
Hello there, Mifune-sensei. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman even though he's a guy? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male co-worker of mine was given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. Do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. Wow. Asshole. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the Terror. Show us the truth of divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. Gods have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No, what should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable. What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment? Change your posse's heart. Just make sure. Encourage her, apparently.
What?
A little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her? Overturn your fate. Don't be so irresponsible, that's simply not an option. How can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate. That's right, I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up, I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anyway. Thank you, young man, if you'll excuse me, Mifune-sensei.
What?
Huh? You're far too irresponsible. Her misfortune has already been made clear. Gods will surely back me up on that.
What?
It seems the sequence of cards has now changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards? My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. That has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute. That is how it must be. Open your mind to change. I mean, it'll be such a bad idea. If that possibility were the truth, how would I keep my holy stone business intact? Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times coming before my very eyes. Seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected. These ones are fun.
All right.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me?
Goodbye.
Maybe. Well, that's enough for today. Good night. Hi, is this Tex? I'm just not convinced about what happened today. So I'm going to get right to my question. You're currently standing right in front of your house, correct? Of course I am. Are you watching me? See, that's exactly what my reading told me. Fate is absolute after all. If everyone could reverse their fate as easily as flipping a table, life would be easy. This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise me you'll stop by my booth again. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Okay, whatever you say, crazy lady. It looks as though crazy rock salt rocks.
Yo.
Yep. I did. I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. Right, there's going to be shit like kebabs, steaks, the hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What am I studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There was some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. I love Ryuji. Such a well-written character. All the news on Konoshiro's distracted me from studying. But what if she's an honest student? Why should she get special treatment? Results of what matter, you know. I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. It can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Not all of them. Most of them. Today's the first day of your final exams. Begin. Oh god. I don't remember. Angle C is 28 degrees and angles A and D are 88. B and E all equals 180. But that'd be 116. It was 64 degrees. I think. My maths is right.
Ooh, we can
Sounds
do
about right.
this.
Okay, good. Let's see. Can I say a question? Book stuff, but let's calm down and think it through. Explain the origin of Bowsy. Bowsy is hot in this hot weather. Well, mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from Romance in the Three Kingdoms, right? Liang. Yeah, the strategist was Shu. Okay. I think the story is about a river overflowing somewhere Zhugliang visited. They were offering something to quell the river. Barbarians' heads. That's it, a crazy story, and that's how we came up with the Bowsy, right? Master Strategist came up with a Bowsy to offer them instead of heads. Yeah, I think you're right. Okay, good. Bowsy were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the traditional offering of severed heads.
Yep.
We finished in time.
Give
Time is
it
up.
up.
I'm up already. What's my knowledge points, bitch? Wait, you're just gonna skip?
Now everyone.
Oh wow, you bastards. You absolute bastards. This is the second day of finals, you may begin. Write the name and genus of this organism. Red King Crab, I think it was?
Ooh, we can do
Sounds
this.
about right. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? Confusion in the economy?
Ooh, we can do this.
That was a random guess, I don't remember that one being asked. You bastards are making me skip again.
Let's get started.
Today's the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raining witches? In cats and dogs?
Ooh, we can do this.
Which of the following is another name for the salmon noodles traditionally eaten on Tanabata? I have no idea. I'm gonna go Demon Goods.
Ooh, we can do this.
Hey, guessed them all right. Really? Exams on a Saturday? And like some of those were kind of tough.
Yep.
When it wasn't too bad, you should have gotten a decent score, right? Oh, no questions? Oh, and you are actually going to give me today back. Okay.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Okay. Oh.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed. I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Money troubles?
Well, there's a subject where I could definitely use some input, but not at the moment. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it. Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you, but imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations. They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll likely turn on them.
You're saying their expectations will turn into anger and scorn, right? Yep, that's definitely true.
Mm-hmm.
When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done. This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
Just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Like what?
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
Is that really a change of heart, though?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud. Oh, I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work. Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you, and enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
Ryuji is definitely the one for my heart.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever. It's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thief's popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I have even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target. You will have to choose carefully.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Hold up! The most important thing now is our celebration party. I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Teams will continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. I'm just flew by today, huh? You're not gonna let me outside, are you?
Let's go to bed.
Figured as much. You're a bastard.
Hey!
Fuck you, Mona.
Let's go to bed.
Okay, so good that exams are over. Let's go to sleep. Suppose that's all I'm allowed to do.
Hey, it's me.
After calling so late, I wanted to ask you about the summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know. Damn it. The whole thing with the kebabs?
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. Oh, you want to go? Think about it.
No way, man.
Tomorrow there ain't time for that. Let's just go. Damn it. Let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chat. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Yeah, whatever. Always gonna rain on a day like this. See you tomorrow. Yeah, I think it's gonna rain tomorrow. How would he know whether or not it will rain? I worked up over a silly little festival full of food of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself, but be sure to keep a low profile, alright?
Let's turn in for the
Anyway,
night.
let's get some sleep. No sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Yeah.
What's up?
What's up, dude?
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure, you need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now. And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Oh, I remember Japan being like that. Practically on these days as well.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours, you dick.
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look. With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We can't end up on TV.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
An enormous sauna, yeah, apparently.
Let's interview those three.
Why are they not in Tulsa? Because it's not a sauna. It's like a sauna.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Run.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
No, not really.
Got us.
Just, you don't want to be on TV. Simple.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so they can't use any of the footage.
Oh god, he's going to ruin it.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're meat lovers. Oh, big meat lovers.
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
Might end up dead on the Midnight Channel. Yeah, no, XCOM Lord, that don't work. That don't work with a bot for some reason. I mean, I'd have heard it straight away, but it didn't work, so...
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab.
How's it going now, XCOM? You doing good? You having a nice
Lines for
Monday
the food
afternoon,
stalls
evening,
were
whatever?
even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
That's when you know that my sarcasm is on like an entirely different level. But no, it wasn't. I was literally asking how you are on this Monday evening.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
What a great time.
Even with this sticky sweatiness included.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
A 4-hour haiku marathon? Oh my god, dude. Oh, no. I was literally saying that, yes, the bot would not recognize that, so it didn't work. However, just because RDR isn't around, and it will annoy him to know that it's been used. There we go.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, is that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Yeah, I know what you meant about haiku. I know about that.
So, that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You want to go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
What do you want, a hot towel?
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
For season 1 dubbed. I've never actually watched any of haiku. Doesn't really interest me. I know Diz absolutely loves it though.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
Well, hello, gorgeous.
Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Haikyuu is it's a volleyball anime.
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Well, hello, beautiful. What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here.
Easy watching. Adults, it's a volleyball anime on Netflix. Give it a shot from the start. The first is shit. I don't know. I always watch the first. Like, whenever I'm watching an anime, I always give the first 5 episodes a try. If I don't like it after 5 episodes, I ain't going to carry on with it. I did start an anime on Netflix just recently, though I haven't actually carried on with it as of yet. In regards, it was about a school that does a whole bunch of gambling and stuff. Holly binged all that during lockdown. Holly is his girlfriend, wife, fiance, wife. Okay. I was like, wait, did they get married? I think they did. I don't know. I'm not 100%. Because I wasn't invited to the wedding. It doesn't set it up well. It's just filler. And how can you have filler on the first episode, though?
Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Oh, hell yes.
That was delicious.
What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
The whole episode is flashback from the first 5. Okay. Heck yes, I would do more than just lunch. I'd go for dinner as well. Are the meat's done?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
Is it more of a mental thing?
I think that's a big factor. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Oh, I definitely know what you meant. I just wasn't going to mention it. Who do you mean?
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, she died in an accident.
Oh. Shit. Already?
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world. But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. As soon as you first come into my stream, it gives you a warning saying that this is mature content. Because I tend to swear a lot. I tend to say the word fuck and cunt and bastard and bitch and all of this lot. So I am self-rated for adult content, mature content.
I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding.
What do they need to make more personalized and flashy?
There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged.
Oh, no. You don't get away with that. You let me recharge your body as well.
The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
Warnings? Try and take one click to... Yeah, I know exactly. They do need to be a bit more persistent with it. No, they ask for your birthday when making the account. Who do you think they're going to target next? They want to go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to be worried about. Apparently, if you post a request on the forum, they'll do what you say. If they're talking about... they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. What do we even need the police anymore?
Ah, you're back.
Hey, could you? What? Could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
Hey, does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about it being hot in December, saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit with Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. Mission failed. We'll get him next time. Mission, what are you talking about? Look, my point is, next time you guys are going to have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Phantom Thieves producer, you know.
Oh, man.
You kidding me? I hope Lady Anne and the others haven't found out. Celebratory festival photo. Here's our commemorative photo from the summer festival. At least that was the idea. I love that. Hey, I never agreed to no September, okay? Certainly evocative. Hey, I only said I was going to help her recharge her body, that was all. Look, I'm in a dry spell, alright? Shut the fuck up. It's understandable given the heat, perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time we'll make sure we go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed, I'd prefer an indoor establishment myself, preferably one with ample seating and free refills and water. That'd just be a diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake of delicious food. I mean, I guess. Man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. There's the going, Flashy. Welcome to the stream, my dude. Cup Rama would hit the spot. I believe I should do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
I couldn't catch you for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. I'm not doing too bad, thank you very much. I like a movie. Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick Love Possibly. Not Love Actually. God damn it. Okay, kind of weepy, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? What are you going to do? Please let me verify your skills. I have a perfect client for your test. Come on, don't you want to know? Just give me a bit of your time. Ooh, do I go with Anne or go and see Chihaya? Tough choices. How'd you get hashtag blame Dinko to admit that? Pretty good, man. Tex just went on a date night and failed no simp September. Hey, again, I never agreed to any of that, okay? How's it going, Daz? Welcome to the stream, my friend. How's your start to the week? Okay, Daz, I'm glad you're here. Right, I have a predicament. I have been invited to the cinema with Anne, or to go and see Chihaya and upgrade the my rank with her. Now, I haven't been guaranteed a rank increase with Anne. However, I might be able to claim some point increases, I think. Maybe some charm ones, I don't know. What do you reckon to go with? Yeah, exactly. Because I need to up my charm at the minute in order to increase my rank with Takemi as well. Are we done then? All right. Now I don't even know if it's going to increase my charm. I'm just thinking it will, because it's a film called Love Possibly. All right, let's meet in front of the movie theater in Shibuya. Always found the fortune teller's abilities to never be that helpful. Yeah, I should have a look at what she actually grants.
I don't care about the money or my social status, but please, I just need to tell her how I feel.
Yeah, the first one's pretty good. Temporarily increase the growth rate of a selected social stat. Rank 3 is temporarily increased money earned from battle. Rank 5 is deepen your bond with a confidant of your choice. Rank 7 is provides a preview of all abilities for a confidant of your choice, and then rank 8 is triggers a fusion alarm, then raise an alarm chances until end of the day. Pick my whispers. Oh, dude, you posted a link. Yeah, you posted a link. It does not like links. Where are these rules? When you first, click on the chat, tells you the chat rules. Same for any channel. You literally go into any channel, you click on the chat, and it will tell you the rules. Does my channel not have the rules down below? I thought it would. I'm just double checking now. The rules don't specifically say no links, but the bot, I don't allow them via that bot, so. Yeah, it only shows once, even on web as well. But, like, as far as my knowledge goes, XCOM, 90% of streamers don't allow links. Mostly because, obviously, it could lead to... there is a lot of people that have posted links to porn sites or virus sites and all of that lot that just cause trouble, so a lot of them are instantly deleted by bots. So, not only the streamer is protected, but other viewers as well. So that's why. I'm not saying it's specifically against you, mate, but it's just other people have done it. I've never had it done to me personally, but I just don't allow them anyway. Unless I know that it's safe. I mean, I can still see your link, but I have no idea what the hell that is. Exactly. Lady Anne's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. The movie's right. A person's true value isn't about social standing or wealth. But look, I was able to learn a lot about love. Thanks to the craft of cinema, I was able to enjoy the film on a deeper level. 3 charm points. Come on, level me up. Charm points. Okay, no level up though. I used up 2 packs of pocket tissues. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in the movies. I see. Sorry, I guess I let myself get a bit carried away. It's just easy for me to talk about this kind of stuff with you. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh? But I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home. Friend? Friend? Bitch? Wow. offended much. Hi, Kasumi. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. Practice already? Of course, if I rest, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa's going to be okay now. You had us worried? There's a firework festival. Let's meet in Shibuya at 5. Hey Makoto, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly heighten a woman's beauty. I think I will wear mine as well. You've got one? How about you, Tex? I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'd just be sad wearing normal clothes. I was just thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. Sounds great. You should totally come without glasses. Oh, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady Anne will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's a fireworks festival today. If you're going, be careful. Those things get insanely crowded.
Hey, hey!
Pretty sure I didn't get denied IRL considering that this is a game. But I know what you mean. To be fair, my rank isn't high enough with Anne to be dating her anyway, although she is a dating option. She's also not my first choice, so there we go, I'm not really fussed. It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the Chief someday. We could watch them right here at LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't. You need to sleep. Dude, it's like 10 to 9.
We were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. It sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. This is about. Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I was afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot.
He's actually gone without his glasses by the looks.
The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Here for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight. Expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather change is imminent. Be careful of sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
I'm focused on my typing. I have 2 hours of cross country tomorrow, back to back, and go tomorrow. To see you again, it will mean I either got out of it or just took it and died inside instead. I do not envy you whatsoever, dude. Go and get some sleep, get some rest, and good luck with the meet tomorrow.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
You have a leg-based medical condition. Well, why are you running then?
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up. We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
No. Yusuke is getting hit. It's a score requirement. Dude, I don't know. I do. I've got medical conditions.
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Oh, wait.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
What?
How could you?
One of the 10 that you can't leave. Fucking hell, mate. I did running when I was back in school, and I enjoyed it. But at the same time, I was never actually all that serious about it. I just did it to have fun.
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji.
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
I fucking hate that cat.
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
No worries, dude. Go and sleep, and I will hopefully catch you guys soon.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Yeah? Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
I do like the little anime segments.
Just trying
that
to
you
get
get.
out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
No, to be fair, I bet you any money there probably would be a lot of people buying stuff.
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame.
Anime section in the game are better than the anime itself. The anime was actually a bit of a letdown. I haven't watched it. I didn't want to bother. Because I figured it was going to be a bit of a letdown in comparison to the game.
Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
So it should be.
So that's what makes us cool? To be honest, I'm not a fan.
Not great. The story's too squished and progress is way too fast. Yeah, I mean, it's probably what, like, probably the first episode The PE teacher. The animation is all over the place. See, you'd have thought that with such a popular game that they'd have had a very, very popular studio do it, but as far as my knowledge goes, it wasn't.
I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go home.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
You had all the original voice cast though, so that was a plus. To be fair, I would have hoped so.
Huh? What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
Timer.
Yeah, that's obvious. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown. On to other news. The international hacktivist group Megid has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Megid's website.
You're getting used to this new keyboard, so many mistakes still. Oh, you had a new keyboard and a new case. I've seen the new case, that looks really nice. What keyboard you got though?
To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
The Huntman Elite. I know of it, I don't think I've seen it. Yeah, Huntsman, yeah.
Phantom Thieves again?
Isn't that the 60% keyboard? If I remember correctly.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways.
Yeah, I thought it. Yeah, so you don't have like the number pad on there. So you've got like from your tab on the left to the enter on the right, and then no number pad. Oh, okay.
If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
We are Megid. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves. Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
Uses much lighter switches, so they're taking some time to get used to the feel of. What do you mean lighter? As in they're not as hard to push down?
A nuisance?
Oh, okay. What switches is it? I'll be cherry.
Both Megid and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
I don't.
What are they stealing, though? I'm still having trouble getting that part.
Optomechanical. Never heard of that kind of switch.
Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge. Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Max has declared war on the Phantom Thieves? This is getting interesting. Why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. Looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves will deal with it. Oh, okay. That makes sense. I have a new message in the Phantom Thieves chat room. We're going to talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed? That name seems to come from one of those obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason I think we speak of false justice. Yeah then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organised group of such people recognised by the larger international community. Will they operate on a global scale? That makes them even bigger than Kanashiro, right? And it's settled our next target's going to be Medjed. Wonder if the nav will get a hit if we put Medjed in. Oh, right. That's impossible. Yes, that name has to be a pseudonym. We don't even know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we get at least one member's info if we try and look into it though? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed presence of Medjed has been online. This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuji. Hello? Seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's going to plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly, after all. They are criminals, we cannot just let them be. Yeah. We don't have any other targets right now either. Hey Tex, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more of his thing. Do that. HK has a tiny little laser on it, which when it makes a connection, types that key. Oh, okay. Yeah, that sounds pretty cool. The one that I liked, and the ones where I really like to try and change the switches in mine for a couple of keys at least, is the new analog switches came in. So essentially you could replace like the WASD keys on your keyboard and have it like an analog stick. So the harder you push down, the more it would be like pushing forward on a joystick on a controller. That sounds really cool to me. I wouldn't mind trying those. Also, Makoto, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. It's highly unlikely, but sure.
World-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
I forgot to post the photo I took today. I like that one. Can I save that? Hey, not bad. Right, I'm a natural with this candid photography stuff. I'll hope for your sake that it was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least it means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was almost impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes. Play game.
Oh!
You're not gonna let me go out, are you?
Hey!
Good.
Hey!
I will do. When I can fucking afford it. I'm still trying to save it for a place at the minute, mate. I need to save it for a deposit for renting a place and stuff. And plus, like, if I do upgrade for a 30 series card, I will likely need to do a full upgrade. Unfortunately. But with that means I would likely also do just a completely brand new build and sell off my current one. So I'll likely go for a 3080, an AMD Ryzen card, Ryzen CPU, sorry, and just go full on water cooling. Because I really want to do a full water loop build. But money. Definitely close to improving my knowledge. I feel like I'm somewhat close to improving charm. I have no idea how far from proficiency. I feel like I'm somewhat close to improving goods. No idea from kindness.
Oh! Oh!
Do I have any DVDs? Yeah, there we go. Finish that off, get another 3 points of charm.
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
Man. Oh! Okay. Well then.
Going to get late, let's head to bed soon, okay? Sure. However, I have ordered a new phone that's coming tomorrow.
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about MedJed, what the hell is it? Don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The Subway's company server thing. That was MedJed trying to find out who caused the train accident. So they're good guys?
Ugh, no way.
Some like them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. MedJed, those guys that claim to be modern day Robin Hoods. They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks. They're fighting MedJed next. The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what happens as long as it's interesting. Yeah, I ordered me an S20 Plus earlier on today. I got that arriving tomorrow now. Unlimited data, unlimited text, unlimited minutes. 5G. Comes with a smartwatch, or at least it will do once I claim that. All for like sub £50 a month. So, I'm looking forward to that. Oh, our grades are it. How'd you do? Damn, I'm dead. Phew, I'm above the average. That's the real dividing line. My allowance is safer now. Wonder what score I got. Finished a little higher than average. Cool.
Yeah.
Would set a good example for your friends. Knowledge points. Oh, charm points. Okay, cool.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
Yes, it is totally your fault, Ryuji. It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that.
Yeah, I do.
Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep. I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who MedJed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about MedJed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion. They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to MedJed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going. I'll see you guys later.
So, that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? Tried asking my sister, but it seemed as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. There are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
MedJed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with them by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day. settle down. We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings. Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body. Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Okay, we're going to find Medjed. I'm not sure, no matter how hard I look online, all I find is just unreliable rumours. They've carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still managed to elude arrest somehow. I'm sure it was a lot of trouble, but this has turned out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're actually up against if we can't see the full picture. We don't even know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going to shit too. You know those are two separate things, right? I fucking love Ryuji.
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. Clues on Medjed, huh?
We can't identify who it is, there's nothing we can do. Let's wait till they make a move. Picking up on Shiho. I think I want to go see how Shiho is doing. Do you think you could spare some time to talk to me before I head over there, though? I could do it right now if that works for you. Got plans today? I'm still in the hallway, so let me know if something comes up. Okay, so there's Anne, straight away. There's Anne. Tell me I can't do just yet. Alright, let's go see Anne then. Sounds good. You're a lifesaver. I totally don't know what kind of gift I should bring for Shiho. Well, I'll be waiting to you.
For real?
Hey, I have some big news. The double cream from that famous crepe shop is half off right now. Oh, but I probably can't take a crepe to the hospital, huh? I really want one, though. Do you think maybe Shiho would want one, too? Wait up. Right. It might be half off, but I should try to control myself. Shiho might have rehab today, too, so they probably wouldn't even let her eat it. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, she also started her physical rehab. She pushed it up ahead. Of schedule. I think it's because I told her about how I want to get stronger. She said she was going to start working hard too. I haven't actually seen any of her rehab sessions yet, though. Oh, hold on. What? Now? That's not good. Sorry, something just came up. That was from my agency. One of the models didn't show for a magazine shoot they're doing. They're looking to wrap soon, so I'm going to head over now to fill in. Pretty close though. Want to come with? Actually, let's just go. I'll race you there. Okay. Arrived at the meeting spot. Looks like they're having a pre-shoot briefing. And Senpai, I'm so pumped to get to work with you today. After I saw you in last year's show, I think I'm going to cry.
Right.
It really wasn't a big deal. That fashion show was tiny. By the way, I'm Mika, and please, no honorific. Might be older, but you have loads more experience than Senpai. Damn, she's cute. Alright, Mika. Feels a little weird saying it like that. Oh, and you don't need to use Senpai with me. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. Likewise, Anne. You're so nice. Hey, can you teach me how to be a better model? You know, your everyday routines, stretches. Routines? I mean, look, hanging in the shower. Is that all you do? Then what kind of stuff do you eat? I've been looking all over the place for to import some organic green almonds. Plus, I'm getting super tired of eating quinoa. Do I need to like boil it in hard water or something? Almonds. I only ever eat those when they're covered in chocolate. In hard water, isn't it kind of tough to boil ice? Oh my god. You weigh yourself. Oh, of course, once a year for the health examinations at school. So you're going to keep it all a secret from me, huh? I get it. I guess it's hard trusting someone you just met. That's not it. I just don't really think about that stuff. It has nothing to do with not trusting you. It's more that modeling's like a hobby for me. What? And Senpai, that's so horrible. What do you mean you don't care about modeling for these guys? Did that? Wait, I love this magazine. Everyone tries so hard to make sure their product is the best. Mika-chan, just calm down. Don't worry, we all know that you're giving it your all here. But you guys work so much harder than me and I'm still the one getting comforted.
Wait!
Hold on. And Chan, the truth is we had both you and Mika-chan come down as substitutes for our missing model. We wanted both of you on the cover, but if you're not really interested... Hey, I didn't. Don't worry, I can do it alone. I read the concept docs on my way here.
What?
Faker. You're so mean. Do you really hate me that much? Keep it civil, you two. Anyway, you good to go, Mika-chan? Sorry about all this, Anchan. We won't be needing you today. We'll reimburse your transportation expenses, though, and even throw in a little extra for your trouble.
Oh.
But... magazine stuff left for the photo shoot. Probably really screwed that up. It's amazing, huh? Yeah. But maybe it's because deep down I'm not actually that invested in modeling. She sees straight through that. Anyway, I totally ruined the shoot. Still, wasn't Mika's fake crime pretty incredible? She'd be a great Phantom Thief. No, she would not. Had grace.
Do you think...
Oh, maybe that's what I'm missing? I don't know though. I think I'm pretty good at fake crime myself. I know the perfect technique. Tell me more. Listen carefully. The key is you don't actually cry. That's why.
Yes!
Either way, I think I'll be able to use that ability to our advantage in the metaverse. I'll take my fire today into positive energy going forward. Okay. Whatever. Crocodile Tears, chance to force enemies to ask for less during negotiations.
Alright.
Speaking of the metaverse, I'm going to try super hard in my work with the Phantom Thieves too. But for now, I should go stop by and see Shiho at the hospital. Thanks for today.
You're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So, I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the Smiter. Seems nobody's actually sure that Medjed is a real name. On top of that, almost everything else about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being, dude. Everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, he seems to be quite the alien being. Well done. Hey, there's nothing to be impressed about. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Gotta look into it more. That's enough, thank you.
So, we still don't have any tangible clues.
Nope. Hey, good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you've got the time, want to drop by for a bit? I've not been told of any increase. He gets the increase. So Kawakami would rank up. Mihaya would rank up, Mishima would rank up. Kechi would not. Ifumi could rank up. Nah, I gotta go with Kawakami.
Oh! Hi!
This is Becky. Ah, wait, it's you. It's summer, but don't lose focus. You're still in high school, so don't go out playing at night. Wait, is this considered playing at night or worse? Well, it's under my supervision. It's fine. You understood what I told you last time, right? And you still want to request me?
Hey!
Yeah, that's fine. Fine, I guess I'll have to talk to you properly about it. Just wait for me there.
Jeez.
You serious? I told you that the story about my sick little sister was a lie. You know you're being used for money, and you still request me? Who's the master here? Well, I am thankful that you're requesting me, but you really are one strange kid. It's a mediocre teacher and a mediocre maid, and yet you listen to everything I have to say. You're the complete opposite of me. I don't even properly attend to my students' needs.
So...
Money is actually an apology. There was a student named Takase at the school I taught at before shooting. Takase was considered a problem child since he had the lowest grades and skipped school a lot. So I was put in charge of guiding him, or rather pushing him to transfer to another school. But when I got to know him, I realised that he wasn't a problem child after all. In fact, he was working several part-time jobs just so he could cover his living expenses. His relatives took him in when his parents died, so he had to make money to support himself. He couldn't attend school every day, but he was motivated to study. That's why I decided to tutor him. After I started working with him, his grades started to improve, slowly but surely. But I was told that it was wrong to only help certain students and not others. Then a strange rumour about him being a juvenile delinquent began to circulate. And on top of that, I got called into the principal's office. He threatened me, saying that that I'd be dismissed if I continued to tutor Takase-kun. Wow. That is terrible. But you could say the same about me. I got scared of losing my job and having rumours spread about me, so I cancelled our upcoming tutoring sessions. Takase-kun was on his way to one of his part-time jobs when I told him. Out of all days, it was New Year's Eve and it had been pouring rain all day. And he died in a car crash. Fucking hell. I sounded so depressed when I told him that I couldn't tutor him anymore. But then he said that it was no big deal because he had to work anyway, so I wouldn't feel bad. So I kept my promise to him. Fucking hell. No one's fault. Takase-kun was exhausted from the tutoring sessions and working at all his part-time jobs. His guardians blamed me for the accident, saying it was all my fault that he was so tired. They said that they were going to sue me and take the issue to the media and Board of Education. I wouldn't have been accused of a crime, but if word had gotten out, the school would have been done for. I wanted to continue teaching no matter what. So I ended up paying them the apology money so they wouldn't sue me or say anything. Guardians, huh? It was my indecisiveness that backed him into a corner, and I blame myself every day. Not paying them isn't going to bring him back, but it's the only way I can atone for my sins. Seems like his guardians are satisfied with our arrangements, so... See, nothing good ever comes from getting involved with me. I have to keep my distance to avoid hurting others so I don't meddle in my students' lives. I've been coming here because of a random twist of fate, but we should say goodbye as well. What about our deal? Thanks. You're really not the type to back down, are you? Guess we're in this together now that I told you the whole story, right?
Yeah.
I'll see what I can do about the other teachers so you get free periods with them too. Look forward to continuing our relationship. In free time in other teachers' classes with Kawakami's help? Yeah, boy!
Alright.
Alrighty, time to clean. I'm going to put more energy into it usual today. Oh my, this room is so dusty. Even though I'll wipe the place squeaky clean every visit, well, I guess it's all for you, Master. I'll work hard to earn my keep. Oh, wow, it's so dusty if my coffee is already this bad. Maybe we'd be better off tearing this place down than trying to clean it. Well, the chicness of this room is truly its charm, so let's keep it as it is. Alright, I have to go.
Thank you so much.
I'll be eagerly awaiting your next request, Master. What was this, Master? Thank you for using our services today. It's so soul draining. I'm just gonna talk normally. No point making sales calls this late anyway. By the way, I've always wanted to ask, but do you live in that cafe right now? There's always this nice curry smell around the place. Do you get to eat that place's curry every day? Want some? Oh, then can I serve it to you? Imagine it was cooked by your own maid with lots of love. Okay, that was a joke, but God, I could really go for some homemade curry right now. Sorry, can't seem to shake this cough. I've been so busy lately, but I'll always be ready and waiting for Master to request me. Okay, don't stay up too late. Night.
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
You gonna help? You're not just gonna give me any information or anything?
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
I'd say entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent, so this is what the public thinks. Oops, I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately.
Guys, I am gonna very, very quickly be right back. Okie dokie, I'm back.
Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves versus Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company that set their sights on. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Gotten a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a phantom thief, aren't you? Can you really steal
Who is
hearts?
this? Why does he know that you're a phantom thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. I'm not asking for charity, let's make a deal. Wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. This is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
Who is this? I'll find the account to send a response to, or I'll get back as an error message.
I
Can't
don't
reply
know what
back.
this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Medjed, what is happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking? I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky. They got what was coming for them.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it. Considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
Dinah.
How about LeBlanc?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves.
What?
Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so. We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about? I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this. A calling card.
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
I love the fact that Ryuji's got a PSP on top of his shonen manga as well. Not a PSP, sorry, a Vita.
Oh dear.
I've really started to turn up the heat on the forum. I'll put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves, most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those who are on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. There's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when the day finally
He can look
arrives.
forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
What's that Alibaba character and never blank calling card? How's it going on? Oh, well, the blank calling card had some writing on it. You're not gonna let me go out, are you?
Hey.
Fuck you, Mona. Bastard.
Oh.
Oh, already watched that one.
Oh.
Might as well finish this off.
Okay. Well then.
Use the technique. Running on the last level, the odds getting creepy here. We've already beaten a lot of enemies, but be careful, the boss should be up ahead.
Hey, wait!
Whoa, enemies just poured out of the holes in the background. You've come this far, you can't afford to lose now. Alright, managed to survive this. Is this really the end though?
Oh!
Huh? The screen went all dark. Is that the last boss? Give it all you've got.
Oh!
The boss is disappearing. I think that means we won. Yay, we did it.
Nice.
Stupid technique book helped her. You're always looking for the most efficient way to do things. I admire that about you.
Oh!
This manual says if you send in the password you see after the ending, you get a prize. This is a promotion from years ago though, so there's probably no point in doing it now, but I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores are into that kind of thing. Shooting card.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay? Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen seems terrifying, and certainly not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that.
Good morning.
Every day is so hot, I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Could I ask what your plans are? Got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance. I see. Maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'll be sure to give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going then.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing. Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
You shut up as well, cat. No one cares. Good day. Good day to you too. You respond today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You were the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? You got the wrong guy. No, I know I'm right. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Yeah then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
What's the target's name? Name? Is your heart theory truly impossible without such information? Tell me. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I'll expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is it? Can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Yeah, it's the old man's kid, I'm betting. Or granddaughter or something. Sakura.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
What's up?
I want to meet Futaba.
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Tex, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Would there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. Wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. Trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Tex. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself. I swear to God, Cat, if you don't let me out again tonight.
Hey!
I will murder you, pussy.
Hey! Oh! What do you want to do?
Might as well fucking study. Fuck's sake, Cat.
Wow! Well then.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
This Cat. I swear to fucking God, you stop bullying my Ryuji, alright? Knob.
I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
My vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Yuji might be right, we don't have a single clue, might as well try, we've got nothing to lose. Let's head to the Yongan and gather info around the neighborhood. Oh my god, game. Futaba, yes I know that name, heard it somewhere before. Ah yes, that was the name of the teacher I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. God damn it. Let's have some other people too. Wait, hop in. Do you know Futaba Sakura? Futaba. We do get the occasional young'un coming and poking around, but I'm afraid I don't know them by name. Oh, you're not even going to let me do any shopping, are you, dude? Fucking cat, man. Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a grown boy. If it's just you and him, and you've been in enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's boss who eats a lot then. Let's have some other people who, other people too. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. Wouldn't this Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them though? Futaba? Nope. Don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. Futaba? No. No, I don't know who that could be. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
I can tell.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself and keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yo, how'd it go? Find out anything about Futaba Sakura? I've been wondering about that too. At the hideout, okay. Well, ho, so you did learn something. Fine work. I knew we could count on you. Hexagon, thank you. Alright then, let's all meet up tomorrow. Yep, you're not gonna let me out.
Hey!
Actually, I might as well get some knowledge points again.
What do you want to do? Can I talk?
Yeah, boy, knowledge level up.
All right.
Well then.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way. Nope.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? Also said I'd report your identities to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
Selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me your keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this? We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet with me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
Can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly, that might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. Thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Who are you? I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. We're not done here.
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep, and now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But...
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. I gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
She's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
And again, I'm not allowed to go out or do anything. Wonder if all that Medjed business was just a prank? Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If the goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now given our fame. Ah, when you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too, especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi, or that is all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too, I can't really put it into words though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Here at Makoto, we'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behaviour. I'll refrain from saying who though. Better not be talking about me. Oh, we're definitely talking about you, Ryuji. Are you going to let me out? I don't think you are.
Hey!
Can I call? No?
Hey! Whoa!
Yes! All right.
Well then.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
The guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter. So, it's his grandkid. And either Bossy's son or daughter is at a mental shutdown?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Time for sushi. This place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? I've been to Ginza. Or at least been on the Ginza line anyway. Aside from the shops, cafes are aplenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea. I think I've been to Ginza. Like, properly.
All right.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses. And don't talk.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance. He's strict, but no.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that, I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Sorry, it just kinda slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course.
Yeah, right.
I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Ryuji's a Phantom Thief. Just drop him in the shit. You're the suspicious one.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Of course, yes, yes. Of course we would make a great team, Akechi. You are totally not hinting at something for later on in the story, are you?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there. We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but
Looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Will this be okay?
I won't ask anything that will get you thrown out.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
Oh, shut up fucking thinking of yourself, Mona.
No complaining.
Fuck's sake.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Or run back to the cafe.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kind of old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
At least I took the shoes off.
Scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
No! You got cooties! That's not my hand, that's my shoulder.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move.
Hello.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey! Come on! Where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry! Please save me, sis!
Are you okay, Futaba?
Crap, he's home!
You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis. Somebody please save me.
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
Okay.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start?
You start by letting me go for a pee break. Guys, I'm gonna be right back. And I'm back. Right.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about a father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
Is that what you desire?
What I desire, huh? I know it's cliche, but more than anything, I want Futaba to be happy, like a normal person. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
You need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
I haven't seen him for some time.
Left at the house.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where'd Morgana go? Does that mean I can go out? Morgana and I might pass each other, or should wait until tomorrow? God damn it. Are you really not gonna let me do anything? Why are you not gonna let me do it? Stupid cat. Fuck.
Were you just going to go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba, and then you guys disbanded in relief for now?
Where were you?
You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young.
Young?
Well, she's probably about the same age as you guys. At least her voice was pretty young sounding. Oh, and she had long hair, too. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief. And she can hack into our chats, too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them.
Just who is she?
In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed. Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about we do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Are you surprised?
That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation. It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
I'm not finally listening.
If you're lucid enough for jabs, you can get back to your story. It's still unclear to us as to how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed since their identity is unknown. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
Rank 2.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Wait, what? That becomes the new hideout?
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Seriously?
It's usually holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting. Because they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like don't do anything that will hurt the school's reputation. Spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
Can't stay quiet with all this excitement going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder if they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. It's what I'm looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape for exam studies. Phantom Thieves need to take action. They're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. Can't leave this be. Be hasty. I applaud your cool-headedness, but it'll be too late if we wait until after something's happened. If Medjed does something drastic, then what will people think of us? Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to.
Morning!
Oh, hey, Tex. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're going to be late. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken.
Man, that assembly had me bored to tears.
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
But why would she want to listen in on the cafe?
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right? There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding. It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Well, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second. Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case. There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Hope so.
That has to be the case. I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too. In any case, it's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who's lucky?
You sure live up to my expectations.
Ace Tools allows you to craft all infiltration tools.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us. Let's hurry and catch up to them.
Now the last keyword.
She's a shut-in, so we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison?
Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit.
Maybe an oasis?
Nothing so far. In that case, how about hell?
We don't have nearly enough clues.
If only we could ask her directly.
We can! Come on, let's go see Futaba.
But what will we say to get in?
What do you mean? We're sneaking in.
You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time?
I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions.
He's at work now, so I think we should be fine.
Oh, getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've gone through loads of shit like this already.
This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with him. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him? Very well. Let's do this.
This is Futaba's room.
Futaba-chan! You're in there, right?
There's no answer.
Futaba-chan! Are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba? Is it Alibaba?
Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
I'm off for the night, but have a good evening. No worries, Daz. You go and enjoy yourself, alright? Sleep well, my dude, and I'll hopefully catch you again soon. It was living in this house. Painful. Do you hate it? I don't.
Looks like you should ask something different.
Painful? Why? I don't know.
Looks like you.
Why not go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Die? That's right, I'm definitely going to die here. This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
We got it.
Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Because you're going to drag her into her own palace.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works. But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Is that why we ended up in a desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I see.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh yeah, there's something shiny.
A tomb in the desert. I see. Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
Anime!
It's stuffy.
Yes, I know. But it still beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink? Didn't you have mineral water?
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
Morons.
Is that it?
There we go.
It's so hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
What was that? You want to fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
Reviving the dead, hmm? It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already? I'm gonna melt. Oh man.
So freaking hot. Come on, let's get inside. Oh.
I have something.
Desert with a pyramid and an oasis. It's quite a sight. Looks like there's quicksand down below. grate on the door is keeping us from opening it. Okay.
Hey.
Ah, I can see that city we passed by on the way here. We probably don't need to concern ourselves with it though. I can sense the treasure in the pyramid. I don't know. I reckon there's gonna be something. We come all the way to this tomb, right? It's too early to head back now.
I have something.
It seems...
Daba's palace, so this is how she thinks of that house.
Indeed.
Who knows what may await us within? What is your call, Joker? Shall we head inside? Let's go.
Okay.
Okay, we'll find out more about Futaba's secrets in here, right?
Yes.
Indeed. Well, let's head inside.
Whoa.
Whoa, it's so nice inside. Is this place air conditioned or something? It may be because Futaba's room in reality has AC pumping through it. Either way, this is a relief. Huh, our clothes still haven't changed even now. This has never happened to us before.
What to do?
It is refreshing that she doesn't see us as a threat, but we are completely surrounded by walls. Guess this is a tomb. It's probably not made to be easy to get into. Anyway, let's explore.
This is amazing.
These stairs go pretty far. There's way too goddamn many. Don't ask for too much. You should be happy we're not being attacked as we ascend.
Oh.
More importantly, I can totally sense the treasure ahead. We're getting pretty close now. These stairs seem to be headed into the heart of the pyramid. I wonder if that's where the treasure awaits.
Let's go.
Oh, time to get climbing then. Let's go. And no enemies or nothing. I'm all for shit like this.
Hey.
Do you think it's because she's not a criminal? I suppose she did welcome us in here after all.
Hey.
Don't let your guard down. This is classic pyramid, possibly complete with deadly trap.
It's beautiful.
So this is a mystique of a bygone era. The real thing.
Do you think so?
I don't think you can actually call this the real thing. Like our job's going to be pretty easy this time. Hello. There's someone there. Yeah, Futaba.
Hey, is this?
That's Futaba's shadow. It isn't the real her.
Oh yeah, you've seen her face. True, this one's kind of dressed like a queen.
So you're Futaba Sakura.
Hey, where's the treasure?
It's doubtful that you wouldn't know where it is.
Hey, say something.
Don't be like that. I'm sorry, Futaba-chan. It's okay. There's no need to be scared. So, can you tell us where your most treasured possession is?
This is going nowhere.
Let's just leave her.
Will you guys shut up for a bit?
Those who plunder my tomb, why have you come?
She talked, but...
What are you saying? You want us to steal it, right?
If you believe you can steal it, then try as you might.
That's rather defiant sounding.
Perhaps this is that tsundere thing, where someone is harsh or sweet depending on the mood.
Considering the state that my palace is in, there is no way that you can steal it.
Creepy child.
You killed her!
You're a plague!
What are these voices?
Murderer!
Why don't you say something?
Murderer?
You're the one who killed
It's all
her!
your fault!
This is horrible.
Hey, the hell is this?
Don't come
Don't
near
just
me!
stand there, say something!
It's your fault!
Murderer!
That's right. I did it.
What?
I am the one who killed my mother.
What was that?
My mother exists here. I will remain here. I will do so until I die.
Our clothes.
She sees us as a threat now. What's going on?
You killed her!
You're a plague
What's with that
murderer!
look? Why don't you say
You're
something?
the one who killed her!
That's right. I killed Mom. I don't deserve to be alive. This place is a tomb. I'll die here.
That's right. Die!
Don't come near me!
Don't just stand there. Say something.
It's your fault.
No! Someone help me!
Damn it! What the hell?
This is bad. I'm having a hard time getting a grasp of our situation. We should regroup and... What now? Oh crap! Bad! Bad! Bad!
We're safe. That was too close.
Wait!
You know what? Even if we wanted to ask Futaba what's going on, it seems the door is shut. What should we do? I think our best option is retreating for now. This won't be as simple as we expected. Why don't we prepare a little more, then come back? Good idea.
You're right.
True. Let's retreat for now and return to the palace another day.
The date that Medjed is set for the alleged cleanse is 8/21. That day is fast approaching. The Phantom Thieves, whom they singled out, have not made any notable actions at this time. Will Medjed carry out their cyber-terrorism?
In order to stop them, we need to help Futaba Sakura before the 21st. Our deadline is about 2 days prior, so the 19th.
Meeting up in Shibuya, then coming here is a pain, right? Let's make this place our hideout for a while.
Convenient.
Is everyone fine with this place being our next hideout then?
We must take care not to be discovered by Boss.
There's no telling what may happen inside that pyramid. We all need to be cautious so that place doesn't become our graveyard.
Man, this is gonna be one crazy summer vacation. We're dealing with international hackers and looking for a treasure in a pyramid.
How can you be enjoying this? This is a crisis of whether or not our group continues on, you know?
I know that.
That reminds me. While we were in the Mona car, you were staring at me with a dirty look, you perv.
Man after my own heart.
It was a great view.
Exactly.
You guys were looking too, am I right?
Indeed. The pyramid's golden ratio was truly a sight to behold.
It ain't what I'm talking about.
I wasn't staring Lady on. I'm a gentleman after all.
Bullshit.
It's not that you weren't, but that you couldn't since you were transformed, am I right?
Exactly.
Will we be alright like this?
Not again!
Mom!
Well, that sucked. Is doing this really going to help us do something about Medjed? Do they truly intend to follow through on their threat? It'd be a shame if our efforts were a waste. Medjed will definitely make a move. Alibaba? I'm checking in on your progress. How much longer will it take? Your heart is more problematic than we had anticipated. Hey, Alibaba. Can you really do something about Medjed? Of course. Unfortunately, we have next to no evidence to support that. Your work will be rewarded, I promise. Besides, you have no other option, do you? I suppose that's true. Can you do stuff like take down a server? Show us. Hey, don't start any trouble. That's all it would take to convince you. Alright, I'll ask that you take care of this quickly. Until then... Wait, are you ditching us again? This is troubling, but we need to do what we can at the moment. I have concern for Futaba herself doing all of this. And why did this have to be during summer vacation? We don't have any other choice. Dex, as always, we'll leave it to you to pull us together.
The sight of her palace bothers me too. We have to do this.
Hey, listen up. This is horrible. The fan site is gone. I tried to access the URL, but it says the page doesn't exist. The fruit of my labor has completely disappeared. Oh, you think it's because of Medjed? No, it's Alibaba. Huh? Who's Alibaba? Anyway, this has to be Medjed's doing. Is this supposed to be some kind of penalty for cheering us, for cheering for the Phantom Thieves? But wait, they're totally jumping the gun. There's still time until the cleanse. Hold on, something came up. Is this proof enough for you? What's that supposed to mean? Do you think it's a virus? Oh, calm down. Well, it looks like everything's back to normal. Sorry for making a fuss about all of this. I'm going to try and look into it a little bit more. Thank you. See you.
Was that Alibaba proving what she said earlier? Talk about a crazy thing to pull off.
Right. With that, guys, I finally reached a part where I'm not fucking talking to someone. So, with that, I'm going to save. What an absolute wild ride this entire play has been. We have had a lot of story, a lot of conversation, and a lot of being cock-blocked by Mona for not letting me go out during the evenings because it's a knob. But for now, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to go and find someone to drop the raid over to. Let's see who's currently on. Right, guys, I'm going to pass you over to our wonderful friend Atreyu. Make sure I'm actually spelling his name right. There we go. He's currently playing on some water tanks, so please go and give him some love. Go and say hey. With the wonderful people that I know you all are, and hopefully I will catch you guys tomorrow for some Ghost of Tsushima. Catch you all later, guys. Bye-bye.